Wesley Matthews. And it's Patrick Beverley in for J.J. Barea. And then for Miami, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Dragic in for Dwayne Wade.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dallas leading by 6. Beverley with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. McGee is screen on Dragic. And Beverley kicks to McGee. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Rain Man following the score by Dallas. And there's the feed to Dragic. Down low. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Chris Bosh. Second in field goal percentage and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And you mentioned it. I mean, one of the top shooters in the league. Quick trigger with just a little better footwork. Boy, I tell you what, he could even move higher up the range.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I mean, no stress in that one. A game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Now, here's Beverley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Rain Man. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. Defending Amari Stoudemire is always a challenge, but Coach said he's even tougher now that he's developing his back-to-the-basket game. He said Amari can drive, shoot, and now post. He's going to get his points. We've just got to do our best to keep him away from the rim and deny him second-chance opportunities. A tall task, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Now, here's Beverley. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's Dragic off the drive. That one goes. Count it.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
To the middle. And it's Beverley missing. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Lets the 3 fly. And good. The 3-point shot. Good from the Rain Man. Rain Man's got 5 now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. There's a good screen. And Williams, here we go. Got a piece of it. They recover it. Dallas again missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Rain Man. The kick out to Dragic. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back. Both teams making some changes here. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They've got Anderson. Jaron Williams out there with Patrick Beverley. And there's JaVale McGee. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Williams dishes to McGee. Dallas moving it around. 4 on the clock. It's Williams with the drive, and it's sent back by Bosch. Dang passes to Rainman. Fires for 3, and it's good. Rainman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Pick by Williams. McGee is screen on Richardson. There's a screen. The shot's good from McGee. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Feeds it to Bosch. Wide open. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Williams with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one is on Stoudemire. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Richardson the pass to Rainman. There's the triple. Rebounded by McGee. Mavericks leading by 3. And Anderson kicks to Williams. McGee is screen on Richardson. And here is Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Here's measuring. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Rainman. 11 points in the game. Pass to Stoudemire. McGee with the block. Oh, and here comes Anderson all alone.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Rainman. On the wing, Dang. Stoudemire, the screen. Anderson against Dang. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Parsons is checked in. Winslow's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Richardson. Parsons dishes to Williams. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead. Wade. Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
And we're through.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still up.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and he's the ringleader of their offense. And what we saw in that first half with his ability to keep everybody involved is the reason why they're playing well.
And that's just the thing. I mean, he knows how to share the sugar. He makes sure everybody gets a touch and that keeps the offense balanced and productive.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. D-Wade out there with Rain Man, and it's Whiteside in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Rain Man, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
Both free throws good from the Rain Man. And here are the Mavericks now. The lead is 2. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He ended with 31 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Kicks it out to Parsons. They set the pick. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Parsons got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From about 16, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Bosh.
How much do you love to see the turnaround? And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in scoring, third in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
To tie, Barea pulls it in.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
To the paint, here's Pachulia, and it's sent back by Bosh. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last. Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. And Miami also making a switch. Goran Dragic is checked in for Luol Deng. Barea kicks to Anderson. Inside. And J.J. Barea, the bucket on the assist by Anderson. Barea's got 5.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. Barea with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Over in the corner, Matthews. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Mavericks leading by 4. Up top, Barea. He's guarded by Dragic. And Parsons gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Dishes it to Whiteside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A different look for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Patrick Beverly in for J.J. Barea. And Miami with a change here, too. Winslow's checked in. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Beverly with a screen on Richardson. In transition, here comes Miami. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Dragic.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
It's Williams with the drive. Kicks it to Beverly. With some arc, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Richardson. Pick off in midair. 3-on-3. Here's Rain Man. Tries again, and it's laid in by Whiteside. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Williams against Dragic. 6 to shoot. That's a 2 for Matthews. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Freak number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
For the lead. No good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 1:33 left to play in the third. Dragic against Williams. Inside. Outside Matthews. McGee sets the pick for Matthews. He kicks to Beverly. And stolen by Whiteside. Dragic against Williams. Here's Rain Man. A three-pointer is right on target. Rain Man's got 18 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
From outside, off the mark. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Williams with a clean look. Another miss by Williams. The Heat with the lead. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Passes to Rain Man. Over to the wing. And it's Dragic off the drive. A little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. Dragic has got 6.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Left side, Williams. Another miss by Williams. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. We've got Patrick Beverly. Also J.J. Barea out there. Chandler Parsons out there with Pachulia. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's good on the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Over to the left wing. The dish to Barea. Shot clock at 5. From deep. No good. Excellent D there from the Rain Man. The Heat leading by 5. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. On defense, the Mavericks. He feeds it to Bosh. To the middle. No good from Rainman.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Beverly, the pass to Parsons. To the inside. Measuring, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Bosch. Right through the D for the layup.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Let's go quickly. Update.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
Here's Rainman, guarded by Barea. Wade outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Wade. It's rebounded by Dallas. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Beverly dishes to Barea. And that's off the glass and in.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
The Heat leading by 4. Here's Rainman. He dishes it to Whiteside. To the paint. Rainman passes to Whiteside. Misses from short range. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Beverly against Wade. Miami grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bosch with it, now guarded by Parsons. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Beverly kicks to Parsons. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. And right on target. Good.
Big time bucket there. And you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Matthews, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. He'd have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Rainman. He squares up and sinks it. Rainman's got 21.
Oh, terrific move there. I think he may need to check those ankles. He's just left the defender on the ground.
That is a highlight and a half, guys, or a highlight plus. Anytime you shake a guy out of his shoes like that, it's going to make the rounds for sure.
It's stolen by Wade. Here's the break. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Wade's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Barea kicks to Parsons. And the pass to Pachulia. Shot off the screen. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bosch heads the pick for Wade. Here's Rainman. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Parsons against Dang. Parsons' shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Dang dishes to Whiteside. The feed now to Wade. Down low. Here's Rainman. Good D by Matthews. Mavericks trail by 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Barea kicks to Parsons. Tries from 10. Parsons can't get that one to fall. Miami leading by 6. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's 10 points for Chris Bosh.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dallas making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Goran Dragic is checked in. And so it's Miami winning this one. They seem to relish their role as...
Well, Goran, congrats.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now the game.